May 27th. Here we are. Just left the shelter. Looking to do a 14.2 mile day because the rain is going to come down in torrential downpours. So by the end of the day, obviously we're going to be soaked, but it's going to start out light, and we're getting 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain. And hopefully at that point we'll duck into a shelter and see what tomorrow brings, because I think tomorrow's supposed to rain too, maybe almost as much. Like crazy rain. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is. We got to just keep going. So we'll be hitting, I think by Thursday, we'll be in like the Waynesboro area, that gap, Rockfish Gap. That's where my friend Mike is supposed to meet us, but I get off there. It's like, it just so happens that I am getting off trail right at that point. Go to the wedding, so I'll be going for about 4 days, and then I'll be back. Sarman will stay on trail. He'll move ahead. I'll get back on trail right wherever he's at, and have to come back and finish up that one little section that I missed. That's how the trail works. We're heading up 2 shelters, and I believe that's 14.2 miles up. So, not bad. We're gonna have some pretty wet stream crossings. More than likely wet feet, which sucks, because when you get into camp, dry your feet out, put on warm, dry socks, keep them dry. You can't leave your feet wet. No good. James D'Alberto, he's off trail for almost a week due to him running around in wet feet. Okay. We are up in the area of Spy Rock. So, I believe it's out this way somewhere. Blue painted trails. A little bit about the National Forest and camping. There's a lot of sites here. I'm believing that may be Spy Rock up there. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, wow. I guess we got to do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're making our way up Spy Rock to the top. Okay, we're getting there. Oh Lord. Magnificent view there. This looks like it could be a little sketchy. Wow. Wow. Blooms are still out. Wow. A little breezy up here. It's amazing. Beautiful. Shouldn't miss Spy Rock. Definitely amazing views here. Wow. Look at this. Down there. Trail's way down there. I guess we go up. I think we go out in that way. Look at that. Look at that view. I think that's another viewpoint. Yeah, just a little side trail. Well, all right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. There we go. Nice. Priest shelter. Woo. Going on.
Hello.
How we doing? Oh yeah. Nice trail. Clouds are coming in. Pretty cool rock just bouncing there. Shelter's right here, so we finally made it to the first shelter. And the rain's starting. It's all coming down. AT goes that way. Shelter. Yep. Goes this way. All right. Good evening, guys. We didn't have a whole lot of sights today because we pretty much blazed through the rain all day. But we did 14.2 miles or better. We did a couple side trails. We were able to see a couple things. So you guys were able to see that. Other than that, there wasn't much else. I mean, we couldn't do much video. Everything was soaking wet every time you try to take your phone out. I did a little bit every time I could. But this is where we're at tonight. Harper's Creek Shelter. So, typical forest shelter with a creek right in front of it. That's where we get our water. No fire today, it's just raining. So we got a pretty much almost full shelter tonight. Last shelter back, we stopped for lunch, and that wasn't, that was the priest shelter. So everybody was confessing their sins to the priest shelter. It's actually kind of comical what they write in there, but the book is funny. So here we are. Here's where we're going to be at tonight. There really isn't much more. I mean, we're just hanging out. Another couple hours, and then we're probably going to go to sleep. So, all right, guys, catch you tomorrow.